Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 cool things you can do with the Samsung Galaxy A55 5G. And the first thing I want to show you is if you're in a restaurant or a cinema and you forgot to put your phone on silence, and in that moment someone is calling you, just put the phone on a flat surface and the phone is immediately on silence. Pretty nice. And awesome as well is if you pick up your phone later, could hear that, there's a little vibration to let you know, hey, you have some new messages or some missed calls and so on. Pretty nice. The next feature I want to show you allows you to use two apps at the same time. Maybe if you want to watch a YouTube video, you can check something next to on the internet browser. Let me show you what I mean. So let's open YouTube first for our example, and then take two fingers and swipe them from below to the middle of the screen. And you have split the screen. And I can choose here which app you want to have for the lower screen. No? Let's keep going on with our example here, the internet browser. And now I'm having on my lower screen the internet browser and on top here, YouTube. Pretty nice, huh? But don't wonder if this feature doesn't work at you right now because you have to enable it first. For that, just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point Advanced Features. And you check out the point Multi-Window. Okay, I recommend to you to enable the first 2 points here, swipe for split screen and swipe for pop-up view. I will show you later more about. Yeah, that means if you open an app like YouTube, or could be also another app, and if you want to have a second app on the screen, then take two fingers, swipe them from below to the middle of the screen, and you'll split the screen. And now you can choose on the lower screen here the app you want to have, maybe like the internet browser or as well another app, and then you can have the internet browser below and on top YouTube or whatever app. And here with the 3 points, by the way, you can make more space for the first app or more space for the second app. Pretty nice. But you can go a bit further because you can open apps also in a pop-up view. Let's keep going on maybe with our example here, YouTube, or could be also another app. Then swipe here gently from the corner in the screen and you have this little pop-up then. Okay, with the blue bar here on top, you can put it to any other position and now you can do some other stuff, if you want. So pretty nice, and you can watch meanwhile here a video. If I'm going back, by the way, here on the home button, it will disappear completely, but it comes back as a mini app here now, and if I open it again, I'm having it back. And yeah, if you tap here on the blue bar, you can make it to full screen, or with the X you can remove it completely. The next feature I want to show you is as well magic, because you can have with one phone, two phones. So that means a phone with two spaces. Maybe one space for your private stuff and one space for your business stuff. Or one space for your private stuff and another space for your very private stuff. Let me show you a bit more about. So first of all, you have to install it by just scrolling down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to go to the point Security and Privacy. And here it is a bit hidden. If you scroll down, you will find more security settings. And the first point now is the one we want to have, the secure folder. Okay, just go here on continue. And then you have to log in with your Samsung account. If you don't have one, you can create one, maybe with your Google account then, it's possible. And then just tap here later on continue. And then the phone is creating that secure folder. A pretty nice one. This takes a while now. This is the reason why I will forward the video right now. Okay, the next step, we can set up a PIN, a password or pattern to lock the secure folder. Yeah, I will choose the PIN. I'm the fan of it. And now choose a PIN, a nice one. In my case, I will choose 4 times the 9. Please choose a better one. Now, after go and continue or done. So the phone is a bit crying now because it's too simple, but I will use it anyways just to show you. Please take a better PIN than me. And now we have to repeat the same PIN. In my case, it was 4 times the 9. After go and done or OK. And I would recommend to you to turn it on here, because if you forget the PIN one day, you can reset it with your Samsung account. So go and turn on. You can add also fingerprints here to have faster login and so on, but I will do it later. I want to show you what it is first. Okay, yeah, this is the secure folder, and it's completely an own world for your other stuff. You have a camera here, and all the pictures you're taking with that camera or videos you're taking with the camera are only visible here in the gallery at a secure folder. You have an own internet browser, and all the websites you're surfing on, the browser history is only visible here at a secure folder. Same with contacts, you can have own contact list, own files, own calendar diary entries, own notes, and as well other apps. For that, just go on the plus symbol here, and you can add now your other apps from your existing apps. By the way, you can create like this a second WhatsApp account, also completely invisible for the main account, and yeah, so nice. But you can have also with the plus symbol here also other apps you don't have actually on your phone. You can just download them here from the independent Play Store or the independent Galaxy Store, and they're only visible here at your secure folder. So no one can see that you're having these apps here, and you can completely separate it now also for your business stuff and so on. You can have own apps here, and they are not just disturbing you on the main space. And where to find the secure folder? You can have it always here at the app drawer. Well, here it is. And if you enter it, hold on, why is not asking you for the PIN code? Yes, you have to set it up first. For that, go here on the 3 points, go on the settings, and the auto lock secure folder is only if you turn off the screen. Well, this is by default, but you can change it here after a few minutes, or if you want to have it really safe each time if you're closing an app, then the secure folder is locked again. If you don't want to have a lock of this secure folder all the time, then you can choose the last point here. Only if your phone restarts, then the secure folder will be locked for the next session. So just choose the one you want to have. And what I recommend to you as well is, some people know already about a secure folder, and if they see the secure folder, they think, okay, hey, maybe he's hiding something or something like this, giving maybe bad thoughts. So for that, I would recommend to you to go here on the 3 points and go on customize, and now give it another name. Just one example here, and then yeah, you can choose also here other logos, maybe like a star, and put it maybe in another color like blue. Go on apply, and it's renamed now, and it looks now much more innocent, and no one really knows that you have something like you want to keep safe. And if you have already data here on your phone, which one belongs to the secure folder, like maybe this picture is just an example, then just long press one of them. You can mark also the other ones, go on more, and go on move to secure folder, or here the new name, and they will be disappear from your gallery, and they're only visible now. Let me go back here to the secure folder. They're only visible now in the gallery of the secure folder. So pretty nice. The next feature I want to show you is if you want to use your phone with one hand, because the phone is pretty large and you cannot reach everything comfortable with one thumb and so on. But there's a way to make the screen a bit smaller by just swiping down the home button, and then you have a smaller screen here, and you can now all the stuff you have done before, you can even play games with and so on. Pretty nice. But don't wonder if this feature doesn't work at you right now, because you have to enable it first. For that, just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point Advanced Features, and you will find the point One-Handed Mode. And this one has to be enabled, so mark blue, like in my case. And that means whenever you swipe down the home button, you have now this mini screen. By the way, if you're left-handed, you can put it also on the other side. So check it out a bit. And I recommend to you also to use the bar here on top, because you can put the one-handed mode in another position as well, so that it's pretty comfortable for you and so on, so that it has having the best position for your thumb. And as we have seen now, you can easily quit it if you just tap here on the outside. Then you're always back at a regular screen, and yeah, pretty nice. The next thing you should know about your phone is you're using just 12 MPs instead of the 50 MP camera. Yes, you're using always 12 MPs. Let me show you how you can change it in case. For that, just tap here on the camera, and then you have here the 12M. This is written for 12 megapixels, and just if you tap here, you change it to the 50 MPs. Now you have the fullest resolution here of your camera. But there are some disadvantages, and there are you can't zoom in here, and you have to hold your hand pretty steady if you're taking pictures, and if you're having low light conditions, the pictures are not that good. This is why I recommend to you to use usually the 12 MPs, And yeah, they are also not needing, no, they don't need so much storage, no, for the pictures. It's also an advantage here of the 12 MP thing. But if you have very good conditions, if you want to squeeze out the maximum here of your camera, just go here to the 50 MPs and you have very nice pictures. And you can do some magic stuff with the camera. And for that, let me take a picture here with 2 coins. And yeah, you can edit the picture. If you go here on the preview or later at the gallery, tap on it and you have the little pen here. Then you have the chance to edit the picture, like to crop a part of it and so on. But I want to show you here as well something pretty nice at the 4 circles, because there's an object eraser. And if you tap on it, you can now select an object you want to erase. Maybe the 5-cent coin here, like this. Go on erase. And it will disappear. Crazy, isn't it? It's there, it's gone. And it imitates as well the structure of the table and looks so pretty real. After, just go on done, go on save, go again on save, and it will be part of your gallery. Pretty nice. And if you want, you can take also a picture of your screen, so a screenshot. For that, you have 2 ways for. Let me show you the first one. It works with the buttons. So you will need the power button for and the volume down button. Press these both buttons just to short together and you're having a screenshot. After you can see the preview, you can edit the screenshot or you can share it directly with WhatsApp, Telegram and so on. So one more time, the power button and the volume down button just for short together and you're having a screenshot. If you tap here on the editing symbol, you have also the chance to draw something inside or to highlight something, or here at the corners, you can crop a part of the screenshot, what is very useful if you want to capture maybe a picture from a website or something like this. After you can share this edited part or with the arrow, you will send it directly to your gallery. Yeah, there's a second way to take a screenshot, and for that you will need the edge of your palm. So just swipe it across the screen and you're having a screenshot as well. Pretty cool, huh? One more time, take the edge of your palm, swipe it across the screen and you're having a screenshot as well. And if you want, you can record also your screen actions here. And you don't have to download an extra app for it. There's a built-in screen recorder. For that, just scroll down here, scroll down the second time, and then you will have here the cam icon, the screen recorder. And if you want to have it, you need to set up first the sound source. If you want to have no sounds, if you just want to have the media sounds, so the app sound, or next to the media sound as well, the microphone, in case you want to explain something. And in case if you want to explain something or to make a tutorial, I recommend to you to enable this point, because no one really knows where you have tapped the screen or which buttons you have pressed. And with that, you can make it visible with a little animation. Okay, let's start the recording. And after the countdown, we start with this little toolbar, which one is movable to any place. And if it's still disturbing you, you can tap on the arrow and it will disappear. But you can have it always back by swiping it out again. With a pen here, you can draw something inside. Or you can highlight it a bit. But you can't navigate anymore. So then you have to disable the pen here. And with the mannequin here next to, you can enable the front cam in case people should see you during the recordings. And with the 2 bars, you can pause the video, and if you tap again on the red button, you will continue the same video again. And with the square, you can stop the complete recording. And there are some more settings you can set up. For that, just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, and long press now the point screen recorder, because then you have also the chance to hide the status and navigation bar. So this one and this one, if you don't want to have it on the recordings. And what is also nice is the video quality, because it's by the default on the highest one, so full HD, but it's taking a lot of storage. So if you just want to make a simple tutorial, choose the lowest one or the medium one. It's okay. So yeah, check it out a bit and choose the best setup. And where to find the screenshots and screencasts after, of course, here at the gallery. And here the pictures, they're mixed up with the photos and videos you have done with your camera. So that's why I recommend to you for the screenshots at minimum to have it here the albums, because the screenshots have their own folder only for your screenshots. Okay, we are already at the end of the video, and I want to show you here an AI feature which one is existing already for long. It's Bixby Vision, and you can scan pretty nice text with it. Let me show you a bit more about. So just tap here on the camera, go on More, and tap here on Bixby Vision. Okay, now you can swipe here on text and hover the phone over the book. And it's auto-detecting now the text. And I can now select some words here and so on, copy them, I can select them all, working on them and so on. Pretty nice. I can even translate the full page. It's already detecting the language, transferred into English. Pretty nice. You can scan full page of a book and directly work on your phone. It was also awesome. Let me go back here on the translation tool. I can hover my phone over a page and it's auto detecting the language directly and it's transferring it live into English. Pretty nice if you're in a restaurant and so on. I can select them also all and can have a look now. No? Now you know in a restaurant in your holidays what you will order. No? So pretty nice, and you can use it as well for the studies and so on. Pretty nice. I hope I could help you with this video and answer a question and show you some nice tips and tricks here for your phone. And yeah, maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That will be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos if you're interested in with some more tips and tricks and so on. You can also subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for your support, and yeah, maybe the next time. Ciao.